Hi friends, in the previous video, we have looked at the overall solution design of an AI agent-based stock recommendation system. Any AI agent-based system mainly has four components: the tasks, tools, LLMs, and the agents themselves. In this video, we will look at the tasks, and in the following videos, we will define some tools, agents, and finally we put the crew together. Now within the crew AI framework, defining tasks and agents is relatively straightforward because we have standard functions. We only need to define certain variables which are more related to prompt engineering. Defining tools can be more challenging. Okay, but in today's video, let's look at these four tasks we have defined as part of the solution design. Okay, all right. So I will provide the link to this repository. This example is created by the creators of Crew AI. Okay, so all the code is available from their Git repository. So here we have the main function, which is where we put the crew together. That we will discuss in the subsequent videos. And then here we have the tasks, agents, and the tools are defined in this folder. As you can see, we have different types of tools: browser tools, calculator, search, and this filings related tools. Okay, so let's look at the tasks today. So as I just mentioned, creating tasks and agents is relatively straightforward in Crew AI framework. Because we have standard functions, we only need to define a certain variables, which is more of a prompt engineering. Okay, so from Crew AI, let's import tasks, and this dead-end function, it's just for text formatting and removing some unnecessary empty spaces or line breaks, etc. Okay, all right. So as part of the solution design, we have defined four tasks, right? First is this general search. So to search the news articles, the blogs, maybe analysts' opinion, those sorts of generic information. And then we have two tasks related to the financials of the company. One is related to the metrics like PE ratio, income to debt ratio, those sorts of things. And then the other one is related to the filings, the auditing reports, the stakeholder documents, so on and so forth, right? Annual statements. And finally, the recommendation itself. Okay. All right. So here we are defining a class called stock analysis task. And here is our first task, which is this generic research task. Now, as I mentioned, in this solution, we provide a company name as an input, and the system does its research and provide us the recommendation. So the tasks involve a company name as an input variable, and also we assign each task to an agent in Crew AI framework. Now in Autogen, that's not necessarily the case, right? In Autogen, it's more customized. We can do however we want. Whereas in Crew AI, we define tasks explicitly and we assign the tasks to agents. Okay. So for that reason, we need two variables. One is the agent and the second one is the company name. Okay. And simply here we are defining the task in this description. So the task is simply this: collect and summarize recent news articles, press releases, market analysis related to the stock and its industry. Okay. Pay special attention to any significant events, market sentiments, analyst opinions, so on and so forth. Right? Your final answer must be a report that includes comprehensive summary of the latest news, notable shifts in the market sentiment, potential impacts on the stock. Okay. So as you saw here, the output from this task is provided to the investment advisor agent. Okay, so that's why the output must be a comprehensive report which include the latest news and market sentiment, so on and so forth. And then here we have a reward section or a tip section. Okay, the tip is simply it's just a one liner. So here we are saying, if you do your work best, will give you $10,000 as commission. Okay, so as I mentioned in one of the earlier videos, we can treat agents, or we can think of agents as a digital workforce, similar to how a human being does work, right? So here we have a researcher agent. We gave a research task to the agent, and we are saying, if you do your task well, then there is a reward of $10,000 commission. Okay. All right. And finally, here we are saying, make sure you use the most recent data as possible. All right. And then this is more like this prompt template in long chain, right? So here we replace the company name with the input variable company. Okay. And also we assign this task to an agent. Okay. So that's our first task. And the second task, which is this financial analysis. As I mentioned, this is more related to the financials of the company, like PE ratio, income to debt ratio, assets, those sorts of things, which we can typically get from Yahoo Finance or any other the stockbroker type of companies, etc. Okay. So here, conduct a thorough analysis of the stock's financial health. For example, a PE ratio, EPS growth, revenue trends, debt to equity ratio, so on and so forth, right? And similarly, here we are saying you should, your output should be a comprehensive report, and it should talk about the financials, standings of the company, the strengths and weakness, how it fares against its competitors within the same domain. And we are also including the tip. Okay. And then the third task we have is this financial analysis. Now, as you start noticing, it's very standard, right? So all we need to do is define the task description along with the company name and the agents it should be assigned to. So that's why creating the tasks, and in next video we will see agents, is relatively straightforward. All right. So the filings, it is more related to this 10Q, 10K documents referred to in US stock market. Okay. Now this Edger, it's simply this electronic documents related to the auditing and financial annual statements. Okay. So here we are saying, hey, go to Edger, collect the reports, 10Q, 10K reports, and do focus on these areas, like the management decisions, the financial statements, inside trading activity, and any disclosed risks, etc. Okay. Similarly, again, we are providing some reward and we are assigning it to an agent. And the final and fourth task we have is to make the recommendation. So this task is going to take the output from the previous three tasks or the corresponding agents. Okay. So here we are saying, review and synthesize the analysis provided by the financial analyst as well as the research analyst. Combine these insights into a comprehensive investment recommendation. Now you must consider all the aspects, including the financial health, market sentiment, qualitative data from Edger filings, so on and so forth. Okay. And your final answer, it should be again a comprehensive report along with the recommendation, right? So recommendation for your customer, it should be a full super detailed report providing clear investment stand and strategy with supporting evidence. So whether if you recommend buy, sell or hold, what is the rationale behind it. Okay. And similar to the previous three tasks, for this one also we are providing the tip. Okay. So this is super easy. I hope it's clear. All we need to do is just describe the task in as detail as possible, and along with the agent and the company name. Okay. That's all for this video. In the next video, we will see how to create the agents.